friends. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, hi. Hang on. Okay, that's there. Hi, friends. Hi. Can you hear me okay? I'm out of it, and I am sorry. Hello, hello. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Patricia. Hello, little lady. I just woke up. I'm gonna be real honest. I'm late because I was sleeping. It was 5:30, and I said I had to stream in 30 minutes. I'm gonna close my eyes and hope for the best. I knew it wasn't gonna go well, and shocker, it didn't go well. I woke up at 6:05, and I went, you know what? I'm already late. Can't be more late. So then I took my time getting my life together. So here I am. It's fine. I was out of town all weekend and just needed to sit. That's about it. Hi Zach. Happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month to everyone. We love June. We love all the months, but I love that everybody was in the Discord today celebrating. So that is fun. I did have a good weekend. It was just busy, and I can only do very little before I get exhausted. And just being slightly out of town, I'm like, oh, this feels like I did a lot. And now I have a cat laying on me. But anyway, the goal is to try and finish perfection today. We'll see if that happens. I now have a cat on my right hand, so I cannot use it to move anything around. Oh, no, stay. I wasn't telling you to get up, miss. I think she's gonna lay there. Okay. So yeah, the goal is to try and finish perfection today. That was my goal last Monday, and that didn't happen, so hopefully we'll do that today. So, here we are. I'm sorry, like I said, I'm a little out of it, but that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Oh, yes, we got up to 7.5 million last time. I gotta turn this fan towards me. I think that's part of my problem, is it's so hot in this room. And I'm not handling it well. Because it's toasty. But I just gotta be more prepared for this because it's gonna be like this. It's the beginning of June. It's just gonna get worse. So, yes, we got to, let me connect there. Let me go over here. We got, oh, that's not supposed to show up. I've messed with a lot the last week, and then I realized I was messing a lot with settings, and I needed to clean it up. So those Nook Miles are not supposed to be there. I moved my face over. I moved chat. I made it a little smaller. I don't feel like it needs to take up so much of the screen. So we'll see how I like it. But I've been messing with alerts and things and a new layout of some stuff. And little miss is just rolling her head all over this desk. Because we left her this weekend, she's acting like we've traumatized her. But yes, the goal is to finish perfection today in Stardew Valley. My child is walking. I forgot my child is walking. Let me close that, so we have that there. What is the fortune teller? So yeah, we need a little over 2 million, and I think if we speed run, we can get there. Again, still trying to finish within year 4. Mildly perturbed. No, thank you. Did I already give you a heart today? I must have. Who am I? I think I'm Alex today. Interesting. As you can see, I'm still yawning. Those need to hurry up. I should have been putting cheese in these. It's fine. I forgot I did this. Okay. Day 1. Always back to re-establish what we left off doing, what our goal is for the day, how my farm is looking. That looks good. We can grab these. We're essentially just going through the motions, to be honest, of getting perfection. 40 stream streak, Holly, that's crazy. Thank you so much. Wasn't ready. But these are... Then finally, I moved this barn over so that way the animals could actually eat. I thought it was on there. The grass that's available to them. They're all good and happy, finally. You are going through the motions at the end of the game. Yeah. Yep. I understand the trick with the wheat now, so that way you don't lose it. You have to put it under, like, fences and stuff, so... And, the lightning pole battery maker things. So trying to do that, so that way we don't lose all of the wheat that I harvested during Green Rain. And wasting it.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Chrissy. A train is passing through. We'll never get there. Can I use this on these? Oh, I can. Hooray. Just gonna grab all the fruit while I'm here. The thing is now we literally end every day by like 4 p.m. We're not really spending time in the mines. As much as we love the mines, we just don't have time for it. Oh, don't even have room. Great. Smooth. Good job. Tiny Life, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hi, Anissa. You started your perfection run, just haven't had time to work to work on it. I get it. I get it. Work and life has been lifing for me too. I get it. I was just telling everybody I started stream late because I did, in fact, need a nap after work today. I finished and I went to... I was like, you know what? I'm going to go lay down for 15 minutes, knowing there's a pretty good chance it's going to be more than 15 minutes. Where did that ancient fruit come from? Was there one just there hanging out? I did, in fact... know at 5:30 that stream was supposed to start at 6. I woke up at 6:05. So, here we are. She's really good. You spent the day at the pool and then crashed out for the rest of the day. I love that for you. I love that for you. I was out of town this weekend, and then I just mentally, like, yesterday, we got home at a decent time, and I was like, I could edit, I could do something productive, or I could play a little mobile game on my phone for a couple hours and watch some TV. And so that's what I did last night. And it was great. Okay, I mean, I did everything. I guess I'll go back and get those last couple of fruits. Because we have time. And then we'll go check on Ginger Island, because I don't remember where we left that off. Saying hi, but you're instantly leaving because you have to write 3 more pages tonight. Oh my gosh, hi, Ray. Go finish your schoolwork, but thank you for saying hi. What are those pillars? Let's see which pillars. You might be talking about what we're about to use in just a second, which is the, obelisks. They basically teleport you to the location that's depicted. It's awesome. I don't know why I'm really about closing those. You get them from the wizard later in the game, and you have to just bring certain items to it to, collect each one of them. They are a game changer. I don't know where I'm going to put this golden clock when I finish it. Not that it's that deep, but... Okay, let me get my little piece of coal. Oop. My one piece of coal for 10 pieces of wood is absolutely astronomical. Okay, let's go to Ginger Island. So basically you go to them, and then they make a fun little noise, and they transport you places. They transport you! It's amazing. And this is not modded, so they are actually in the game. They are expensive, and take a long time to gather the items that you need. But they are a game changer. And they're part of what we're trying to finish today, which is called perfection. So they're also necessary if you're doing that. They're great. I don't know where Patches got off to. She was here and then she left. Don't know why. Not much to do today until all of the honey finishes producing, which will hopefully be... It's probably only day 1 or 2, so probably another 3 days before the honey's ready. Bye, Holly. Get some sleep. Ooh, these are ready, but these are... Might leave those until the next honey is ready, so they're all on the same timeline. And yeah, nothing else to do, really. I mean, I've planted just about everything I can plant. I don't have any... That was all blueberries. I don't think I grabbed any other fruit. Nope, so all the blueberries are recurring, so there's nowhere for any additional... fruit to grow right now, or flowers. I've got extra seeds with me, but I have no use for them at the moment. And see, like I said, we're basically done every day by 3:30. And then we just sell stuff, go to sleep, and go to the next day. Made some money today. But nothing crazy. Does Harvey just leave our child at the house alone? That's crazy. Seems like bad parenting, but I also am leaving the child. So, you know. Another mildly perturbed day. Okay. I didn't really actually see how much I made today. Probably not a ton. Again, still not done. Keep doing that. Those are all done. Okay. And if you're new, we are trying to finish perfection today, and literally we are down to the very last item, which is the golden clock. We have done actually everything else.
Hello.
So the goal... Hi, Poppy! Stopping to say hi, and you'll be lurking. Wow, words. Well, thank you so much for the lurk. Hello. Yes, we have done every single possible other thing to do in the game that's needed for perfection. We're really just wandering around, collecting money. I think I forgot to give them hugs yesterday. It's fine. It's fine, I'm just a bad animal parent. Hello? At least there'll be some truffles today. A good amount of truffles, hopefully. Because this wheat has grown a ton, but it's good. I'm gonna need it all for winter. I don't think anything's grown in here except the tea saplings. I don't know why I invested time and money in these, but that's okay. Like, realistically, what did they do for me? Not much. Really hoping there'd be more truffles, but that's okay. Make sure. I think everything looks fine in there. I don't know why I'm checking, but okay. Cool. I could decorate if I really wanted to, but again, if I don't keep speedrunning, we will not finish perfection today. And it's time. I don't think... I forget what I need for more beehives. Oh, I'm getting low on... I am getting low on a lot of things. I'm getting low on coal, which is why we're doing this. I should water this for my cat. There's my cat with her hat. I did not mean to pick up all of those. Okay, to Ginger Island. It truly is just a circle. Hi, Courtney. I am on year 4, summer 27. There's like 2 things to pick up today. Like 1 pineapple. None of this stuff is ready. Ooh, a sunflower. Did it come with a seed? Surprisingly, no. So I could do you. I don't think the beehives are ready. This day's gonna be... Have I gotten the green plushie yet? You can only get it on the 28th at noon exactly. Yes. Yep, I have it. It's one of the few furniture items I actually have because I never get most of them. That was 2? Oh, look at that. Yeah, these are not ready. Okay. Like, it's noon, and I've walked around the town. And Ginger Island completely. Like, here's a coconut, I guess. Okay, and a golden mystery box. Maybe that golden mystery box will actually have an auto petter. We might take it over there because I'm curious. Because it's my dream. Let's see if I have any others that I need to take to Clint. I don't know that I do. Omni geodes, but I don't really feel like opening those. So you. We'll go because I'm curious. I feel like I missed the... Because I was doing so much and kind of just repeating days and just going in circles. I feel like I missed the... I forget, is summer blackberry or salmonberry days? I missed which one. I don't remember running around foraging in the shrubs. Auto petter? No. Speed grow, which I don't use. Hi Jamis, how are you? It has been a minute. Feels so weird to just go to bed right now in the game. I'm like, I don't have anything else to do. I keep the speed grow. I don't know why. I just do. I forgot that I'm putting pineapple in these because that's going to make pineapple wine as a little extra. Something, something. Okay, going to bed at 1:50 in the afternoon. You know, for all that, 17,000 is not bad. All things considered. I don't know why I was just about to hold down B to run. Another mildly perturbed day. I don't know why I do this, but it feels like I need to... Until it shows Queen of Sauce rerun, I feel the need to click on it. James, thank you so much. You've been having the flu for a couple days. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. I sure do. Every crop is watered, Harvey, but thank you so much. Oh, it's the moonlight jellies. I don't want to stay up for that. You did water the cat's food bowl, so thank you, Harvey. At least there's that. I wonder if by going to bed there's less truffles being produced because the pigs aren't actually wandering around as much. I'm curious about that. How that works. Hello, thank you so much for the follow, Tiwa Tessa. Welcome. Also, look at my new little alerts. That's brand new. Sherry, you're saying yes to what? The pigs produce less truffles? That's not good. I'm gonna bring that up. You figure that out yourself. If you cut the day short, they don't keep finding truffles. Welcome, Tessa. Hello. You never stay up for the jellies? I do like the first couple times. But by year 4, we have more important things to do. Anyway, I'm still messing with the size of the alerts and stuff. I was doing it a couple of nights before I left town, and then I got back last night, and right before I started streaming, I went, I was messing with those, and I never totally got the alerts aligned to where I wanted them, but that's okay. I can give you a rough farm tour. It's not much to write home about, but you're kind of getting it now. Actually, I was gonna get these and pick these up. It's not that nice. Plenty of other people have much better designed farms than I have. Maybe I just stand and hover over the pigs until the day's over. Hey, Charisma! Eunice, thank you for the follow. Ooh, a wormy. You know what? At this point, I will take the piece of coal, I fear. I don't know why I did that. Ah. Still on winter of year 1. You don't have anything yet. That's okay! Everyone's on their own path with this game, and there's... Eventually, you get to a point that you're happy with it, and then you want to restart from the beginning. So, like, you're saying you're on year 1. So many people that have played this 1,000 times are on year 1. Oh my god, it's so cute! Pasta Pretz, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm obsessed with that. I was trying to just streamline all my alerts and stuff, and I think the new one is really cute. And I can still, like, keep it on my brand. Anyway, I'm very happy with that little new alert over on the purple app. And I think it's connected with the red app, too. So that's cute. So if you subscribe over on YouTube, that should still work. Okay, where am I going? I think the TikTok alerts will still stay the same. Though I am planning on doing an overhaul. One of the other things on my list to do was an overhaul of all the sound alerts and stuff, and get rid of most of them being like commands and most of them be channel points, so you don't have to try and remember what the word is. I think it's just getting too complicated. I think I've been doing too much. So I'm trying to simplify our alerts and stuff. You're on winter year 1 on your current playthrough, Sherry, and how many playthroughs have you done? Maluk, I totally just realized I said I was going to do a farm tour and then I didn't. But you saw my coop, you saw my barn, you saw my greenhouse. You saw... I have a shed that has a bunch of kegs in it. This is my Ginger Island farm, so you're getting a tour of that now. Fun times. So just more blueberries. At least these are ready. A few of them. Let me go ahead and plant these flowers while we're... I must have not planted that one. So I'm missing a spot. Let's hold here. Nope, there we go. And yes, I am aware that there is a much better way to do this. I'm sure of it. But this is how I have mine laid out. And we're just gonna accept it. Because either way, it makes me a lot of money. Not agile! Hooray, that should all be fairy rose. Oh my gosh, that's so much, actually. Just like that, that's 100. Basically, it's 100,000. Which I almost wish... Did I pick up 5? How do you pick up... Oh, no, it just picked up 1. 1 is 680. I wish 680... One more would not get us to 100,000 if I made one more beehive. I was hoping it would, like, be a perfect number. A perfect 100,000. It is not. So that was my other farm. We can go back and give a quick little rundown. I mean, again, there's really not much to... I don't really have it decorated. I have it in a way that works for me, which is a way that doesn't work for most people. And people do like to tell me how unorganized my farm is. Right now it looks especially weird because originally my coop was, or my barn was here, but they kept eating all the grass, and so I moved it over here, so that way they'll eat the grass that's like actually growing. Nope. April, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. So yeah. Maybe if I just stare at them. They'll eat more truffles. You really want to buy Stardew Valley, but some of your friends said it's boring. What do you recommend? Sevi, the thing with Stardew Valley, and it can feel boring at the beginning, especially when you don't know what you're doing. I feel like it's a fairly similar experience to be really confused and frustrated at the beginning of the game. Like, I got the game, all my friends recommended it, and we're playing it like crazy, and I didn't understand it. I played it for like an hour, and I was like, what is this? Quit it. Never picked it up for 3 years. It was like, it was $15. I'm like, not the end of the world. Why am I doing that? I just want to pick up if there's a truffle. Didn't pick it up for 3 years until I started streaming, and then everyone on stream said I needed to try this game, and now I think it's one of the greatest games of all time. You have to kind of grind through. Why are they not making any more truffles? You have so much wheat. So much fiber. Make your truffles. You have to grind through the first year specifically, and could be longer depending on how much you get done in that year one. It doesn't tell you a lot. I like objectives. I love a little quest, which is why we're working on perfection. Which is a lot, like, completing all of these is, like, a very simple way of explaining what perfection is. There's more to it. The Stardew Wiki, which is an online database, is so incredibly helpful. You will play this game 1,000 times and still need to use the wiki because you cannot keep track of things yourself. I really recommend it. If you're not sure, the game, I feel like, goes on sale fairly regularly, especially on PC, but I feel like it also goes on sale on console. On mobile, I don't know. But maybe wait until it goes on sale and get it. I really recommend it. You just got the Discord ping, Ray, and you thought that I was messaging you on the side. That's so funny. Nope, all good. Hi, Zoe. I do have the living hat. I have been very lucky. I stayed up late, and not a single extra truffle was produced. Lame. I've been lucky in that both of my perfection saves now, I've had the living hat. And somehow it's been in, like, early spring year 2. Both times. But there's karma in that because the universe says I can only have so much luck. Because then I'm just going to put these in kegs because I have nothing else to do with them. I've only found one auto butter ever. So, you know, some people have 70 of them. Thank you, Sevi. I hope you try out the game sometime. And yes, ignore all of my blue wheat. I just refuse to get rid of it because it's the only blue wheat I have on my farm right now. Oh, whoopsies. Okay, we're just gonna go to bed. You've gotten 2 out of the Skull Cavern mines. Yeah. That's what I keep hoping for. You always end up with 5 or 6 auto petters per save, and I've never found the living hat. See, it's a give and take. This game only wants you to have so much, I'm convinced. Though I did get the tea set in this one. You just got an auto petter. Oh, we're in Spring Year 1, because I forgot it was the Moonlight Jellies. I just said bye. You just got an auto petter in, like, level 50 of the mines just the other day, which was wild. You've played for years, and I've never come across one. Tessa, I feel you. It's rough out there. It's really rough out there. I just posted the other day a video compilation. We went to the mines, because that's how we were killing time before we decided to just give up every day and go to bed at like 4. Where I found 3 different treasure chests, and we were manifesting the auto petter and we weren't getting it. So I cut together a compilation of that and posted it as a TikTok short. I make myself laugh in those videos. Zoe, thank you so much for the follow. Of course, as soon as I put those down. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here with such a fiery passion. I guess I could pull them out, actually, now I think about it. I might do that. Where did I get the bread from? Oh, from the mail. I'm gonna pull it out. That's annoying. Ugh. I was waiting for days, if not like a week. My diamonds! Diamond! Casey, thank you for the heart me. Hello. You literally just got the tea set from Alex on the weekend. I got it from Sam, who was my secret Santa in year 2 or 3. Probably 2. So I think by year 3 I skipped it. Oh, I forgot about that. The good news is I have a ton of random seeds to plant. Including more of those if I really want to, but I've also got a whole bunch of pumpkins. Pumpkins! Did I grab the broccoli? Where are my broccoli seeds? 28 of them? That's a lot. Let's focus on our pumpkins first. Oh. Thank you for the rose. Hi, Nova. Hello. Let me get you out of the way. We're gonna organize today. At least it's something to do. Since it's fall. Year 1. I remember last time I was streaming when we thought we were gonna finish Perfection last week. We were taking bets on when I'd finish Perfection. That was before we decided we were gonna start speedrunning, but I think I said winter like 7 was my goal. I'm gonna make these all my pumpkins. I've got 2 extra. We'll do them here. And then I could just grow these over here. And then I will grab the broccoli. Oh, I'm a little short, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Have I ever played Spiritfarer? I was just telling someone the other day about Spiritfarer because they were asking, like, what's my, like, what do I think is a really underrated game? And I said it's not underrated, but because it has amazing reviews, but I still don't think enough people talk about Spiritfarer. I think it's one of the greatest games of the last, I don't know when it came out, but it is so stunning. I love that game. I'm gonna move these back over. If I was like a full-time streamer and had days where I'd like played more random cozy games instead of kind of sticking with my like specific schedule, I'd love to stream Stardew Valley, Spirit Fair from the beginning sometime. I just think it's one of the best and would love more people to know about it. I don't even think this is the right place to put it, but it's fine. You just feel like those people who love Stardew Valley would love Spirit Fair. They're definitely different, but I also like the story in it is so freaking well crafted. I love it so much. But I think it's different in a great way. How can you make Stardew Valley less stressful and more enjoyable? Nay? Is that what can I call you that? If that's correct. I would say using the Stardew Valley wiki, if you haven't, it will help you a lot with like understanding where things are. If you feel like you're rushed, the thing is that there's really no timeline. I know people who spend years just like romancing characters. I'm someone that likes a quest, and now that I've played, this is my second almost full playthrough, so I feel like I've kind of gotten down like a strategy, but you also don't have to have a strategy. If you want to run around and forage and make your money without like spending money, go forage and fish. If it takes you 4 years to finish the community center, that's okay too. If you play on PC, you could look into modding, because there's a ton of mods out there for this game that are going to make your game a lot more, I guess, enjoyable in a way. The quality of life, as they call it, can be improved with a lot of mods. You're so welcome. Zoe, thank you for the dolphin. I don't know why I'm going this way. Let's go check out our greenhouse. I love the fall music. I think I say that after every season. Zoe, thank you so much for the follow on the purple app. Welcome, bestie. So happy to have you over there as well. I say that after every season, but I get so over listening to the same music for 28 days that by the time the next season comes, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is my favorite music ever. And then by the end of this season, I'm going to be like, let's go, winter music. And actually winter music, I'm like, I get over winter music real quick. You wouldn't add expanded Ridside or East Scarp for your first play. I would not. If you're going to do mods, I would add those expansion mods where it literally makes the game bigger with new characters and things after you've done like a full playthrough. I'm a big fan of playing this game vanilla, but I know not everyone is. I even, after I finished Perfection all the way through, I tried to start over with expansion, and I got real overwhelmed and never picked it back up. So, it's definitely not for everyone, and even certain mods, if you've played this game before, you can get overwhelmed. So, you know, you just had to have you over here so that you can tune in for future streams. Well, welcome, Zoe. We are so happy to have you. We stream Stardew Valleys as of currently on Mondays. The idea is that today is going to be our last day actually streaming Stardew for a little bit and take a break. We want to add Pocopia into our regular streaming schedule because I haven't been able to fit it in. And then, but there's still Stardew Valley content because on Thursdays and weekends, we stream Animal Crossing. And right now we're working on a Stardew Valley themed Animal Crossing island, which has been really, really fun for us to create. And I'm actually thriving, and it's been super fun to try and build basically the map. But if you've been enjoying today and you want to keep track of when I stream, you can also join our Discord, where it's called Steph's Besties. Because if you didn't know, my name is Stephanie Best. That is my actual last name. So legally, by you all being here, you are my besties. It's just how the world works. So our Discord is called The Besties. It's a great place to get notified when I go live. There's a big group of us that play Wordle every day, which has been super fun. I post my schedule in advance, and yeah, you can get notified when I go live as well. And when I post other fun content. So, join the Discord. It's a great place. Okay, what I am gonna do is I want to get the stuff out of the cask. After I do this. I love a new season because it feels like there's stuff to do. No, I need to close that. I don't want them getting out. That's right. I was gonna grab these. No, wait. Wrong thing. Duh. How long have I been here? Anyway, the Discord is linked in the bio. Also, if you're on the Purple app, you can, on my About page, there should be a link to my socials. Let's do this. Let's try this again. Can't believe I did that. That's so annoying. How long do these take again? I want to make sure that I actually have time for this. And this is why we talk about the Stardew Wiki. In Stardew Valley, aging wine in a cask to the highest tier takes 56 in-game days. 2 full seasons. Well, I guess I could do it for 28 days and just get gold, which isn't bad. It's better than... It's not iridium, but gold wine is still going to be worth more than regular wine. Because my goal is... At this point, I want to try and do it as early in winter as possible.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Comedy. Hello. You've only missed 1 day of beehive collecting. Don't worry. I started real late today. I feel like I should just sell these. I should sell these. We're not going to be making 2 rounds of wine. Not when that could make us still 200. Okay. Okay, and with that, we go to Gingy Island. You were in a city council meeting and there was drama. Oh my goodness. 1, I didn't know you go to city council meetings. 2, I used to have to when I was in college. I worked for the like college news station because I was doing journalism, and shocker, I wanted to do video and not like writing. So I would do like anchoring and stuff like that. And one of my side jobs was every 2 weeks I would have to film the city council meetings and like upload them to YouTube, and they paid me like $15 a meeting. In 2016, whatever, 2017, whatever year it was, 2016, 2015, 2015. I would take like the 50, I think it was maybe, actually I think it was like $40, which at the time to sit, in theory, usually they were like, those meetings were 15, 20 minutes long, and I got paid $40. I said to set up some cameras, but there was one that took 2 hours, and I had to like call my producer. I was like, I didn't bring enough cameras, or I didn't bring enough batteries for this, and these people were going in on like that. Someone was like trying to build a car shop in a resident neighborhood, and everybody was like, but the noise. Anyway, certain demographics were angry. But can you tell us about the drama? This is Stardew Valley. Anyway, city council meetings, especially for small, though I guess you went to would have been a much larger city council meeting, because mine was like small town where people had nothing better to do than complain about nothing. It was giving Parks and Rec / Gilmore Girls Town Hall. Anyway, Theirs is probably more, like, actual drama than mine. You know, I'm surprised that I'm actually, like, yappy now, because when I first started the stream, if you were here, I was groggy. Part of the reason I was late, if you're just joining us, I did go take a nap, and it was 5:30, and I said, I have to stream at 6. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully I'll only sleep for 15 minutes. I woke up at 6:05, and I said, well, I'm already late. I can't be later. Technically I can, but, like, late is late. So I just took my time getting ready. And then by the time the stream started, I was like, hi, I'm here. Kind of. Girl, it was drama. The white women were mad. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh, if you're just joining, also happy Pride Month to everybody. We love. It's June. You would think, but the room only seats like 30? 30 in your town? Are there any bachelorettes that you just hate and would never marry? Clint. If Pam was one, Pam. Louis, Pierre. They're not even bachelorettes. I just don't like them. The only one that's one is Clint. Well, he's a soon-to-be. Clint is a soon-to-be bachelorette that I hate. If you haven't heard. Wow, it actually took all day to do this. Look at me actually using all day productively. Hooray. Go us. Did I miss something? Oh, okay. You're responding. I was like, any of the men. You're responding to her. Got it. Except Sebastian, your love. Yeah. I like I call him Little Sebby Boy. I don't know why. I like Sebastian a lot. The ones I love, Harvey's my man. Always. I do like Sam. I like Elliot. I like Penny. I like Leah. That's a lot of them, to be honest. And I understand that. But public enemy number 1 to me is Pam forever. Are there any more shovels? Maybe? You were truly shocked and they didn't let people stand and they turned them away. That sounds like they were doing that on purpose. Like, they were like, we don't want certain opinions. Let's just turn them away. Maybe I'm just reading into it, but why are there no truffles? Maybe I go because it's time. I'm gonna move this barn. I'm gonna move it down closer. So that way there's more immediate grass. We're just gonna keep shifting it down. Pam is awful to Penny. Awful, awful, awful. Like, I get you've got some issues, but you're making those issues other people's problems. What do you need? Oh, and I just got okay, I have 8 geodes. Great. And I just need 4 coral. 10 out of 10. I can just get those from Ginger Island. It's very specific. Or those are very generic needs, actually. Those don't take long at all. I hope I get to blackberry season. I think blackberry season is fall, and I love blackberry season in this game. Kelly, this game is really cute. We love it a lot. You've been to a Q&A with your city council member, and that room had more seats. That's crazy. I don't know why I went and talked to you. Move buildings. I forgot about those. I'll go get those cheeses. I'll put it right there. Yay. What is it exactly? I'll I'll do my best to explain it. I need a shorter answer. It's essentially like a life farming sim game, and the premise is that you leave your boring, soul-sucking corporate job to go take care of the farm that your grandfather left you when he passed, and it's your job to bring it back to life. And in the process, you move to this small town and you meet the people and you help revitalize the community center. And it's supposed to be like a slow-paced way of life, but then we all find ways to inevitably turn out and make it extremely profitable and completely turn the whole process around and just churn out lots of ancient fruit. And you can make relationships. You can date certain characters. You can get married and have a child. You can also get divorced. Every character has a really unique and special storyline, which is one of the best parts about the game, because there's little cutscenes as you get to know them and become better friends with them. There's all kinds of things to do. There's this little black creature that hangs out in the sewers, and instead of dating him, you can make him your roommate. There's a lot of mystical things in it, which is fun. I am doing what's called perfection, where I basically have to, like ship every item in the game. I have to catch every fish, to find every artifact, every mineral. I have to cook every recipe. I have to like have full friendship with everyone, which is what I've done here. Like, we're at the last end. You were seeing the very end of this game, at least for me. There's always more to do, and you could play this game forever. You'll never age. Oh, it's 12:10 in the morning. I should go to bed. There are some days that I explain this game really succinct, and then other days that I just ramble. Pretty much daily life farm game. What makes it... Oh, I made 302. Let's go. I think the characters truly like are such a defining part of the game, because we all love to talk about like our favorite and least favorite characters, whether they're romanceable or not. Some of them you just love to hate and hate to love. That's my child. Its name is Emerald. It's a running joke with us. This is my husband, Harvey. He's the doctor. He's the age-appropriate character of choice for me to be in a relationship with. Why am I checking there? I just put those in there. Emerald, move! I really recommend it. It's also pretty affordable of a game. And one of the best things about this game, I don't do it a ton, but I'd like to get more into it, is that there are tons of mods for this game if you play on PC. So there are ways to like, I always recommend playing it the first time through like vanilla, which is how I play it typically, because I play it on the Switch. But if you play it on PC, there are a million mods to truly make this game feel like a new game every time. There are even like expanded versions. Wrong row. There's expanded versions of mods that like add a bunch of characters, add parts to the game, completely make it feel brand new. Where can you play this game? Flower Girl Stardew Valley is available on pretty much everything. It's available on PC. It's available on all consoles. It's even available on mobile. I'm currently playing it on my Switch just because that's how I like to play it. I play most games on my Switch if they're available for it. But I know a lot of people that play Stardew Valley play it on PC. And you can get a little horse and put a hat on your horse. I mean, what's better? What's nice about the game is if you play it on... where am I going? If you play it on PC and you don't have a super powerful PC, like you have just like a gaming laptop, it can run it, because if you add a ton of mods, it could maybe get a little intense. But this game is not heavy because it's such a pixelated game. It doesn't take a lot of power to run it. Versus like trying to play The Sims on a gaming laptop, and it just immediately like starts burning up at you and screaming at you. What's my favorite key quest? Yours is Def 50 love gifts in a week. You have them all memorized. That's crazy. I have done that one a few times. I would say I do like that one because you progress so much, and having like loved like full hearts with everyone is so helpful with the rest of perfection, because you're gonna get like your last recipes and just you start getting gifts. It's just, I feel like it helps a lot. My favorite, maybe I've just, for whatever reason, this time I had to do it like 4 times because there were 4 weeks in a row that it was one of the 2 quest options. And I'd kind of gotten it down to a system. The one where you have to catch all the legendary fish in a week. If you do it correctly, it's actually not that hard. That's impressive. I have to go to the little wiki. No. I made that harder for myself. I don't know why. Hello? Hello, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, thank you so much. You were recently streaming StarCraft. I've never heard of that. How was it? What do you do in that game? Tell me all about it. Thank you so much for being here, though, and thank you so much for sharing your community with me. My name is Stephanie Best. I tell you my last name not to dox myself, but because our community is called the Besties, because just you being here and by rating, you are officially part of the Bestie community and are officially legally a bestie. So thank you so much for being here. I am a cozy streamer. I do a lot of Stardew Valley, a lot of Animal Crossing. We are trying to finish Stardew Valley Perfection today, actually, and then we're gonna take a little break, and we want to add Pocopia back into the streaming schedule. But yeah, if you need to raid and run, if you need to lurk, if you need to de-stream, do whatever you need to do. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Listen, I didn't want to say, I felt weird, not weird saying the username, but like, I don't know. That is really funny. The most generic looking white guy. That's kind of funny. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You can play, yes, you can play this on a MacBook. I played it on my iMac, but I haven't played it on a MacBook laptop, but it should be able to handle it. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day if you need to leave. But thank you so much for being here. I did all that. Let's go to Gingy Island. Actually, let's go check our greenhouse. Is it ready? It is not. Okay, cool. What is that? Oh, I thought it was a... I don't know why I thought there was a little creature there. Actually, let me go...
Hey.
Hi. Is it already dinner time? Thank you.
It is dinner time.
Are you...
Right? 7:30, yeah. Don't worry, I'm just trying to lunch. Hey, chat.
Mr. Bestie says hi. Everybody say hi, Mr. Bestie.
Hey, Mr. Bestie.
I think I was doing... Oh, I wanted to zoom. I don't know why I'm zoomed out that far. Oh, that's real close. Wait, I take that back. I think I've gotten used to the wide... But maybe I find an in-between. 290. That feels better. That was a lot. That was a lot. Ginger Island. Yeah. Okay. Did he give me a sweet treat? No, I don't think so. Honestly, I had candy earlier. That was my sweet treat for the day. If I have too much of a sweet treat, my stomach will hurt. And I'll regret it later. It's better. It's better for me this way. Let's find the sunflower seeds. Okay. I get those? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. I think they're all good. Those are... I wonder if I have any... Okay. I think I need 4 of them for the raccoon. What? You'll lose another toe? That's awful if you have another sweet treat. I don't know why I said it like that. The diabetes will get you every time. Not the diabetes. Are you playing in the Nintendo with mods or without it? To my knowledge, you cannot play with mods on a Nintendo Switch. So I am playing without mods. Which I really enjoy it without mods, but I know a lot of people, like, really, really prefer to play with mods, which is totally fair. Cactus seeds, you know what? I didn't put it together for a long time because I had always planted them only on, only in the greenhouse, but I realized that I had planted them here, and yeah, they've always grown. They've totally grown here. Without a problem. I forgot it was raining here. So, fun fact. I forgot they didn't come outside today. I was like, where's my truffles? And then it was raining. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna grab... I really want to finish this dang raccoon thing. So I'm gonna put... If there's even anything... Oh, there is stuff in here. Look at that. I'll put you in there. And then I'll even go grab my geodes. I'll just grab them all, because I'm lazy. Wow, look at me with fiber. Who would have thought she'd actually have fiber stored up? We're gonna go take this to Clint. Town. Ugh! Lame. I guess this is what I get for coming to Clint with only 1 item. It feels less disappointing when you have like 15 of an item versus 1 and all you get is a mahogany seed. You know what? Actually, let's go to the quarry. Quarry, not query. There might be some coal. I see at least 1. I see a lot, actually. I need to come here more often. I know! I got 3 mil, I think, yesterday, because I sold a bunch of wine. And then we had... no, actually, the honey was maybe a different day. Maybe it was the same day. I don't know. Either way, I need to come here more often. I could get some more wood for my coal, too. I'm gonna chop some trees down because we know how much I love it. It's been too long. When I sold the honey earlier today, it said it was 99.6. So I'm just at basically 100,000 per 4 days. So we should be solid. We could always make more, but I don't know that I will. I'm stuck. It's a lot of work. I'll just leave that one. I should make a few more iron bars, probably, if I want to make some more, but... How much plain ancient fruit do I have? Because you had a ton and didn't realize it was like 1.5 million at the end. I just sold... Actually, I have enough for the kegs, and then I have most of, like... I saved the gold kind, the gold starred ancient fruit, specifically so that way at the end I can sell all the gold, since when you put it in the kegs, it loses its quality. So I'm only trying to put the regular and silver starred in there. Hi, Lexley. I do know I have some, and I can probably sell... I didn't mean to go to town. I want to go to the bus stop. Whoa. Oh, when I get a book. You know what we're gonna do with that wood? Put it right in here. You can check on it, though. I don't think I realized I had that much. I think we can take that with me. I don't think I realized I had that much. I can sell those for sure. That's like half of that. That gets us halfway. Lex, the kitty on camera looks like your kitty Rosie. That's so cute. It's not a perfect example. I basically just found a graphic of a calico cat, but my cat Patches is a calico, aptly named. So we have it on there. She is basically like our little mascot. We love her. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Oh. Rosie's a cute name. Sweet. Hooray. Progress. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the snail. Zoe, the only thing we have left is the golden clock. That's why we're basically just kind of going through the motions and just making stuff and selling it. Harvesting crops. It's a bit monotonous, but it works. It's gonna get us there. So we only need 1.5 million left. Man, another rain day. That clock is your number one OP. I would repeat that if I wasn't multi-streaming, because that's really funny. Is this stuff done yet? Has it been a week? It feels like it's been a week. No, it's not. I love how I moved the barn and yet have yet to have a day outside. And that's not going to be ready, so let's go. What do I want to do? Oh, I meant to put the... Dang it. I meant to put that over there. I want to make the egg mayo. It's fine. Do I have any pineapples still, or do I need to go get some? I wish I'd kept some. That's okay. Okay, to Ginger Island. It's good they are fed, I know. And it's raining here. Okay, good. I do have pineapple. Great. Hang on. I don't know why I'm trying to eat and move my controller. I love how I have no light on this farm. I don't know why I've not gotten any... even little torches. Just darkness. Those all done? Or did I think there was 2 of them? Maybe there's not. Is that a spot? No. I thought I had room for these. I don't. Cool. We'll just grab these anyway. I told you guys not the most exciting stuff. Maybe I'll go to the beach and check if they have any coral, just to, like, speed up that process. There's not going to be anything over there. I'll just grab these 2. It is a little cozy stream. Wish I kind of want to turn up the sound effects sometimes and just listen to the sounds of the game. There's my horse. Oh, and then I was gonna... make sure that I didn't miss the... Nope, they're still not done. Okay. Hopefully they'll be done tomorrow. You cannot even see any of my freaking chests anymore. Hi, Oka. Yes, I do have the living hat. This is my second save that I've somehow found it in. I do play solo. I don't do co-op. Typically. I played it a little bit, but... Man, it is one rainy week. Cutie. Thanks, Demetrius. I feel like that was another 4 days, maybe. Maybe it was 3. Ooh, our ancient fruit is ready. I'm gonna go get the fruit, the actual fruit first before I put it in the kegs, just so I have enough. Thank you for redeeming your Patches point. Hi, Deandria. I'll do this first, because I've already committed. Look at us go. I had exactly enough space. You tried playing a co-op once and your sister who never played, and on the first day she put all the seeds in the shipping bin, so you banned her from the co-op. Oh my gosh. That's really funny actually though. How many days is my world? You just started yours. This was so good. Well, thank you so much. This is year 4, fall 4. And this is my second time playing through, so I'm a little, I'm less new to the game. I have played through basically the majority of the game once before. You're gonna look at this and be like, what on earth is she doing? Making lots of money is what I'm doing. Co-op is pretty hard, especially fishing, because time doesn't... The time not stopping would send me over a cliff. Anyone trying to complete certain things in a co-op within, like, a certain amount of time? I don't know that I could be me. Oh. Wrong one. Oh, not me almost drinking it. Patata, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Did I miss one? Looks like I did miss one. That's annoying. Now we triple check. Missed one there. Missed 2 there. Miss that one. Those look good, those look good, those look good. That one. Okay. That should be everything. And put one in there, so we're good there. Okay, great. I'll go ahead and sell these because I'm not going to age them before the end of the year. 8.7 is close. I know. I'm so excited. If today's an ancient fruit and a honey day, it's game over. I don't know why I'm holding onto these either. I did say I was going to go to the beach yesterday and then proceeded to not go to the beach. Let's do that real quick. Hi, Breathing Ashira. Hello. That's not the way to the beach. The beach obelisk is this way. Hi, White Glaze. Good morning. What time is it for you? It is very much not morning here, but welcome. I don't know why I never come down here. There's such good foraging down here. I knew I could count on this area. Can I buy another mermaid pendant from him? Like, what happens if I buy another mermaid pendant and give it to someone? Does Harvey get mad? Is that how you initiate divorce? It's 10:50 in Australia right now. Well, welcome. We have a few other Australian, New Zealand viewers occasionally. You can't buy another one. Okay, good to know. I forget how you /never have looked into it because I don't ever plan on doing it. How you divorce people in this game. You're Aussie too? Oh my gosh, we have a couple of you. Welcome. You can go to the wizard? Okay. Watching from the Philippines? I love it. Wait, wrong one. Let me... I don't really need you for anything, but... I would really like my animals to be able to come outside again. Hi, Lunetra over on YouTube. Welcome. Wait. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. That's what happens when I'm trying to... Oh, gosh. We'll play this while I have pizza in my hand. Lilybit, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Lunetra, thank you so much. Nope. Okay, I want to go to the raccoons. And then we'll go to Ginger Island. Yay. I forgot I put them in both. Let's go. All the legendary row. Zoe, thank you for redeeming your Patches point. Are we done with these yet? How many of these have I done? A jungle tank? What are you putting that? What an interesting trade-off. Broken glasses for a jungle tank. Fascinating. Where to get the teleport tower? These are called obelisks, and you get them from the wizard. They're great. Life-changing, actually. There's one for the mountains, which the mountain one is kind of extremely unuseful personally. If you have the mines unlocked, because it gets you pretty much the same distance. I'm gonna put you in here for now. I don't know what to do with you right now. Did it say it can or can't? Can't. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. I've also realized that for whatever reason lately, I say personally a lot, and I say personally. I don't know why. And it's raining here. It's ugh. We love to see all the ancient fruit. And it's an ancient fruit, and it's a honey day. Wow, what a day we're gonna have. My guess, I don't know how much I sold the ancient fruit wine for. I don't remember, unfortunately. But we're gonna make a lot of money today. Ash, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Well, you're hungry? We'll go eat something. Those are not ready. Yeah, okay. That's at least... Because honey is is 100,000. After that... Ancient fruit. My guess is with everything, I'm gonna say 205. 205. I don't remember how much my ancient fruit sells for is the problem. I can show you my farm when we go back in a little bit. There's not much to look at, but it's a farm. It's semi-organized. Scything my pharaohs is heartbreaking. On my last farm, I had it really improperly organized, so I did it all the time. Like, my layout of my honey was not the smartest. You like this game, but you play it on mobile phone because you don't have a PC. Well, it's also on consoles if you have any interest in or availability to play it there. But yes, I've never played it on mobile. I've heard mixed things. Like, it's obviously a little trickier trying to play on mobile. They do make controllers that you can Bluetooth connect. / some that, like, connect directly to your phone to make it kind of like a mobile console. But I play on Switch, so... The honey was... I know my honey now is right at, like, 99.6. Or 99.2, I think, actually. I'm gonna sell the gold ancient fruit. So this is my farm. These are the few crops I'm growing. Basically, they're from seeds that I didn't have to buy myself. Or if I did, I bought too many at one time. So they basically feel free. This is my farm of sap. This is my one shed for ancient fruit wine. How to marry Robin? You can't unless you mod. I'm sure there are mods to marry Robin because I know people love her, but in the traditional game, you cannot marry Robin. And that's my barn, and my coop's over here, and then there's my obelisks, and my greenhouse is up to the left. And that's my farm. Nothing crazy. But it does its job. I know. People love Robin and like want to save her, quote unquote, from Demetrius. Okay. Oh! That's double though what I thought it was gonna be. Okay. I guess I shouldn't have been surprised. Okay, the ancient fruit was 22, so that should have been a flag for me. And then another 100 from Fairy Rose. Okay. Solid. You but with Caroline. I get it. I get it. Almost at 9-1. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Speaking of Caroline. Only took forever, but I feel like I finally have my farm down, so I don't have to keep watering stuff. Especially on Ginger Island, because I kept adjusting my sprinklers. What are you doing over here? The new sound alert sound still throwing me off. I'm getting used to it. But Cozy Gamer Girl, thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my goodness, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the resub. I really appreciate it. Nix, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hi, Danny. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Finally, they're outside and making truffles. Big Room Machine, thank you so much. Thank you for 34 months is nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. That's a weird quote to say. That could be easily clipped. Ugh. It's a long time. Surprised you're not rounding up and saying 40. Are they all used? No, there's one left. I don't know if I told you all. So, those of you that have just joined, Big Green Machine there is, aka, essentially 50 months, get out of here, is Mr. Bestie, as we like to call him, and he likes to round up how long we've been together. And so, it said 34 months subscribed. Essentially, now he's saying it's basically 50. Lies. Like, we just hit 4.5, and he's going around saying we've been together 5 years. I'm like, no! Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. But it feels like a lie. When we get to 8 months, then you can round up to the 5. Otherwise, I say under. But maybe that's just me. Wow, much less exciting day. much do sunflowers even sell for? I feel like they don't sell for a lot. They're not bad, actually. Could be a lot worse. I feel like that's basically everything I needed to do today. Bye, Lilybeth. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. I'm like, yeah, now what do I do? It's not even noon, and I'm done. To the mines, do we? Let me see what day it is. If it's a good luck day, we can have some fun in the mines. But I feel like it's just slowing us down. Am I wrong? Why did I come over here? I was looking for truffles. Like there should be more of them. I'll do a little of this. If I finish everything and bring a totem? Like, you mean like if we finish Golden Clock and then do it? Or I just mean like it's like spending the afternoon there rather than going forward is like, I can't stream all day. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense. Let me see what kind of luck we're having. If I wasn't in a rush, because like last time we had so much fun in the mines in like our free time, but it was just, it delayed us so much. It's a good luck day. I won't get very far in the mines, unfortunately. Okay, I just noticed that Big Green Machine's little avatar on screen is Harvey. That's kind of cute. I should probably scale back this wheat over here. It's reached a level. We can at least do that. My diamonds. Diamonds. Once again, I really don't have a lot to do today. I was so excited on day one of fall, and now I'm like, wait, we're back to having not really a lot to do, but that's okay. Stay inside. I know. Maybe it'll go really fast. I want to do this, and then I want to check on... I need to check the greenhouse. The fruit might be ready in the greenhouse. I'm not sure. We'll come back tomorrow. Fine, we'll go to the mines. Maybe we'll come back and there'll be a lot of truffles. should see what we've got going on today. Okay. And it's a great day to chance to find stairs. It might be our day. And another one in the wings. These aren't gonna get me very far. Let me see if I've got any. Maybe I should go back and get the fruit because I don't have a lot going on right now. Do I have any mango in here? Why do I have these in here? That's random. I'm gonna grab these. No, I am gonna go back. I'm gonna get the mangoes. I need some like actual fruit. Of course I sold it all. When I needed it most. Off we go. Make sure I've got everything organized. We'll do those. No, I forgot my freaking obelisk. Not obelisk. Our favorite. Our totem. Boo. I know. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Starting off annoying. I think I should just eat you now. Even though I like to wait until I actually like need food, but I'll just go for it. I should really destroy slimes more often because they make nice explosions around rocks without me having to switch items. It feels faster, honestly. Especially because they don't hurt me. Maybe they don't, but in my mind, I didn't have to switch items. That feels working smarter, not harder. In my opinion, trying not to say personally. Get an Omni and then go back? Wait, what do you mean get an Omni and then go back? Oh! You can trade it one Omni Geode for a totem? I don't know that I knew that. Julie, you're playing too? Welcome! You're new to this. That's amazing. Well, we are... in theory, we're finishing the game today. We're trying to finish what's called Perfection. Which takes some time. Usually we stream Stardew Valley on Mondays. After today, hopefully we're going to take a little bit of a break from it. But we will always come back to this game because it's so fun. If you have questions, let us know. And you're also welcome to join our Discord, which is a great community to also get help and ask questions in. How much is the totem? It sounded like you can trade an Omni Geode for a totem from the Desert Trader. You can also craft them. Oh. I got out of your way. Did not mean to hit you with an axe, but whatever works. Come here. How did I make it? 15? Don't mind me just eating all of these. I like to save the mangoes until, like, I'm really short on time. If no one's attacking me, I'm just gonna do this. That didn't do a whole lot. Let's get out of my face. Miss. I knew it. Oh, I hear you coming. Any day now. Floor am I on now? 37? Nice. 37's pretty good for us at 1:30 in the afternoon. Especially with some diamonds. Yeah, I don't think I've probably gotten 15 like once or twice before. Jewel, we've been working on this save for almost 4 full in-game years. The beginning of the game is really slow to earn money. Fishing is a great way to earn money fast. Now with the latest update with 1.6, there's the green little wormies, as I call them, that have free seeds that are for that season. Those are really great addition to make money a little faster than it used to be at the beginning of the game. Jewel, every character in the game has favorites and least favorites. I don't know that you can give characters, like swords. But if you look up on the Wikipedia, the Stardew Valley Wiki as we call it, because the wiki is love, wiki is life, it'll tell you what every character's favorites and least favorites and, like, their likes, dislikes. Because, like, loves are, like, their favorite, obviously. You'll get more progress with their hearts. There's neutrals, and everybody's got something. If you give them something they love on their birthday, it's going to be worth a lot. I don't know that you can actually give a sword. I feel like it's weird about stuff like that. Jewel, thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube, by the way. I didn't say that. I'm so sorry. And I heard the notification sound, so if someone else subscribed over on YouTube, it doesn't show up for the... my notifications are slow for YouTube for some reason. I just want to show you on the off chance a hole opened up, but it did not. You can't give swords. Okay. I kind of thought that, because it just seemed like if there were items of, like, weaponry that were allowed as gifts, I feel like someone would have been listed as, that would have been listed as a fave gift for at least one person. Hi, Ghosty. I see you. Okay, let's get rid of you. And you. And you. Now we just zoom, because we know there's going to be some coal and a staircase. I kind of want to take that and eat it. What does that even give me? I forget. Plus mining? Okay. I'll eat it in a minute. When I've lost a little more health. We were doing so well and now we've slowed down. Should have used a shma bomb in here. I don't appreciate that. Did that, like, remove my luck? Can I not use both at the same time? Well, that's disappointing. I thought it would add on. No. I'd like to find a staircase. I would like to find... Huh. I hate the purple ones. You found out that you can play most of the Resident Evil games on the Switch. You've been playing those. That's awesome. I've never played those, but I hear great things about them. That is getting close. Will you come here? You're taking too long. Ugh. I didn't sign up for this. I'm gonna go over here so it'll explode on a rock. Trying to stay away from that purple bat again. Not me pressing the wrong button. Wrong time. Ugh. Ugh, dang it. It's fine. $70's pretty good for us. Actually, $70's very good for us. seeing a lot of diamonds, though. That's not much better, honestly. Price-wise. I'll just get rid of these because there's a million stone. It'll just be annoying. You've been playing a new to you game recently, TCHIA. I don't know what that means. What is that? What does that stand for? Karen, this game, everyone plays wrong at the beginning because it doesn't give you a lot of information. Everyone goes through that. I would really recommend trying to push through the beginning of the game. Honestly, I watched some YouTube tutorials which helped me figure out the beginning of the game a lot too. Speaking of our favorite totem. And see, who needs to go back up to the top when, and go talk to the desert trader when you can just find one in the wild? Is the name of the main character. UDKY, you capitalized it. Oh, so it's just Tachia. I thought it was an acronym. I went, I don't know that one. You're in your second year. You move around pretty smooth. Did you go... oh, I move around pretty smooth. Well, thank you. We've done the Skull Cavern quite a bit. And right now we're pretty much just killing time. Do I romance anyone? I usually romance Harvey. I told myself I was going to try and romance somebody different, and then I didn't. I love him so much. Alessis, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. What are good tips for the mines? I am trying to get better about using the BOMBS. Otherwise, we call them the schmabombs because algorithms don't like when you talk about BOMBSs. Coming with, especially the Skull Cavern, lots of stairs. If you haven't heard, on Sundays at the Desert Trader, you can swap one jade for a staircase, which is amazing for those 100 floor quests. Instead of using 99 stone. And you can just use a crystallarium to churn out a ton of jade and bring that on a Sunday and have a ton of staircases. I go in sometimes, that's how I have 75 in my pocket right now. There you are. Is there anything else over there? Nothing diamondy. There is a ruby, which I don't feel like is worth it, honestly. This one I'm just kind of going down to just see how far I can go. Unless there's a diamond. I will go chase down a diamond. I do have a pet. I have a cat. Her name is Patches. She's aptly named because she's a calico. We love her. Diamond. Okay, I see you. Come here. Oh, there's 2 of you goons. Any day now. Thank you. No? Treasure chest floors. But you know what? I'll take that. The warp totem only being worth 20. I'm like, it makes me want to get rid of it. For the prismatic shard. I can get rid of the copper bar. No, if it's a lot. It's the principle. I'll get rid of the copper. I hope you're happy. Your pitch for Tachia is that it has super fun physics elements, like you can climb to the top of coconut trees and shift yourself back and forth to move the tree, then launch yourself off of the tree with momentum. Oh, that's cool. Was there something towards the beginning that you didn't see as valuable that you wish you saved earlier on? Fiber. Because my animals keep running out of grass. I'm a hoarder, though, at heart. So it makes later on in the game a lot easier because it makes the beginning a little difficult, but it can save you so many times. Oh, you goobs. Haha. Oh, it is 12:10. We're almost to 100 without a staircase. Maybe, did I use 1 staircase? No, I don't think I did, actually. I want to see if I can get there. If I can get there naturally, that's pretty crazy. All those staircases were a waste. Oh, I gotta finish this. No. I know, it's 1 a.m. Yes! Haha! Gasp! I didn't know on the 100th floor there's like definitely something good. Auto petter! We're manifesting! We're manifesting! We're manifesting! Auto petter! Please! I like a sprinkler. I do like a sprinkler. I'm not being ungrateful here. I do quite like a sprinkler. But it's not what I want. I'll get rid of the stone. I have no need for that stone. I'm just curious what the next floor looks like. Where's my... Oh, let me not... Let me actually use it before I forget. It's fine. It's just not meant to be. I have just enough time to sell a few things. Sell. I can't remember if I've already sold the other prismatic shards. I might hold on to them because I like selling those at the end. I did sell them. Okay. Why am I holding on to this jade? I don't know. Okay, now we go to bed. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed. That was your 1 day of yearning in the game. That was the 1 day of mine yearning. I agree. As soon as you sell, like, anything in this game, you're gonna need it. That's the problem. You know, that was a good 1 day, I will say. For only doing 1 day of mine yearning on this stream before we finish perfection, solid day. Deidre, get out of here. I missed to do it again. I can't. That's really funny. We could go see Clint with our... Whatchamacallits? Oh, it's really storming today. I'll take this and this. None of that needs to be there. That needs to go here. $52 pieces of fiber is the most fiber I've had in a minute. Good for me. What's the mission? So I am doing what's called perfection, which is basically a checklist of a bunch of things you have to do, and it's not completing every single objective in the game, but it's finishing a lot of them. Not probably like 90% of the main objectives in the game. Including like full hearts with people, you have to craft every recipe, both like and craft every crafting recipe and cook every cooking recipe. Fish every fish, ship every product, find everything in the museum. Looking around for more truffles. It's so hard to find them. We're gonna, after fall, we're gonna find a bunch in this grass, I'm sure of it. I am married to Harvey. He is financially stable, and we love that. I don't need to give them hearts. I will say, as a 30-year-old woman, most of the younger ones feel a little weird sometimes, but I like Sam, even though he is one of the, like, freshly out of, school-aged ones, but, like, he's really sweet, and he's a doctor. Like, why would I not? Oh, I have no room for any of this. Okay. I love him. His date is really cute. He takes you on a hot air balloon ride, even though he's afraid of heights. I think I just defied gravity there by walking straight through. Oh, well. It's really freaking cute. He's financially and emotionally stable. And a little cutie patootie. If I may say so myself. I just realized we didn't even go to Ginger Island yesterday, so hopefully, I don't think yesterday was like a day of a lot going on, but we'll have to definitely check what is going on over there today. Why do I keep missing one ancient fruit? I don't know why I'm saving these. Truly no idea. And Harvey's the only person who loved gift is pickles, which is ironic because I don't like pickles. There's a few of them that are growing on me, but it is a running joke here that I don't like pickles. Okay. Let's go to Harvey real quick. How much coal do I have? Over 100 coal. Look at me. Never thought I'd see the day. Let's go to Clint real quick, and then we'll go to Ginger Island. We're locking back in to try and finish perfection. It'd be ideal in the next hour. But I really want a freaking auto putter. Especially because I found all three of those on a good luck day. Makes me think we'll find them. We'll take a banana tree. Sure. Another sprinkler. I've made so many of them, it's kind of sad. Maybe this is where I was getting all my corn seeds from. I couldn't remember why I had so many. Well, that's great, but, like, what? I just want an auto petter, a second one to finish out my perfection run. Why is that so hard? Is that too much to ask for? No, I'm gonna throw this in here. Sure. I still hoard a few things. I don't know why. I think there's always this chance, and I'm like, what if I come back to this save? I don't want to, like, get rid of every single item. What if I need it for some random thing? Two wormies! Wormies on Ginger Island are always elite. Oh, they change it in their swim trunks. Pam, get out of here. Pam and Pierre, what a combo. What a deadly combo. Okay. Those are done. It's gonna be an early day. We're gonna go to bed after this. I am gonna plant that banana sapling because I can have too many fruit trees. Exhibit A. I think I can plant it here. No, I can plant it here. Alyssa's, thank you so much for the GG. Yay, it's 2 p.m. and we're done today. And thank you for the thumbs up, cat. Wait, that's cute. And the corn. Thank you. And the boxing gloves. Wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you. You just want to hear the Taco Bell sound. I know it. It's catchy. For a second when you said night-night, I forgot what I'd said, and I was like, oh, you're leaving? Okay. Have a good night. Zoe, thank you so much for thank you so much for being here. I already followed. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Alyssa's, thank you so much. I don't know what's going on, but thank you. I feel like it's starting to sound like a church bell. It's giving Gregorian chant. Actually, I'm gonna go see Mr. Marlin. Can't lie, you love the sound. I mean, who doesn't? Who doesn't? Thank you so much, Alessis, if I'm saying that correctly. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of that. That was so kind of you. During certain holidays, we sometimes change the sound of the gifts to different things, like during a Halloween, it's just like someone yelling the word pumpkin, and then during Christmas it changes. But that's the long-term sound is always the Taco Bell song, because I just love Taco Bell. If you're over on the Purple app, I added a new little. It's not like a daily point, but it's still like a little icon that you can redeem, and it's a Baja Blast. Because it seemed fun. I almost threw an Alani in there. In this house we live, Moss. I can't. Gil, wake up. We have a visitor. We do. Man, what I wouldn't give to just be lying in a rocking chair while it's raining. Also, Patricia's here. You can't see her, but she is here. Laying in my right arm. I currently am holding this in my left hand because I have access to my thumb. Patches! She's here. Ooh. I don't know why I'm so excited when, like, I'm not planning on using it anymore. But I'm still like, coal? Yes. Wormies? Yes. I can't resist a wormy. It's just too good. I wish you could see her. Hi, Kalina. Happy Pride! Oh, hi, sweetie. You're like, Mom, why are you still gaming? It's past when you normally get off stream. What did I do with my coal? Did I sell it? I'm gonna cry if I sold it. Did I sell my coal? What did I do with it? Wait, did I put it somewhere? It's a good thing I don't need it. Oh, no. All that work for nothing. What did I do with it? Did I put it somewhere? I'm not gonna go back. If you marry someone, does it mess up any of the other candidates, or can you still max out friendships? No, you can max out friendships. With the one you marry, they get extra hearts. You still want to max out friendships with everyone, because I've done it. So, like, Harvey's my husband, so he got extras. Everyone else has a different max. So, all the romanceable characters have this many max, and then there's my child. And then they get, like, another 6 extra. Wait, what? Kalina and Elasis, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate it. I don't know what happened to my coal. Not a clue. Not a dang clue. You're welcome. I feel like I sold it. Wait, but where did I put it now? In here? No? Yeah, well, I don't know what I did with it. Sally, say it ain't so. At least it's not my horse. That would be sadder. It's okay. We shall survive. Oh, she's trying to get cozy on my lap. I don't think it's gonna work. The position that I'm sitting in is not great. But you know what? There's another piece of coal. Watch it. I'm gonna find out where I sold this. If I sold this coal. We'll be able to tell. Because I had it today, I thought. Unless I sold it at the end of yesterday. So, hi, Sally. Sorry to say it is. You did it when you were at Ginger Island. No. No. What a peak time to pop in and say hello, Sally. Whoopsies. That was kind of perfect timing. You can put horses on hats. You can also put hats on cats and dogs. But hats on cats sounds more fun to say. After I was so excited about getting all that coal. It's fine. Again, I don't need it. But you know what? That put me $1,000 closer to my goal. Hoarder? Don't know her. You're going on strike. You just want me to make more beehives. At this point, I think we just need to accept that we have what we have, and we're just gonna churn out everything we can to get to our final mill. Our final 800 mil. 800 mil. Ugh! Can you imagine? 800K. Twitty move. What does hatching a dino do? It gets you a little dino. One of mine is named Numley. Don't know why. I don't think I could give it a good name at the time. I couldn't think of anything. Yes, it's foraging season. It's my favorite days. I love a forage. But yep, hatching a dino turns it. Sorry, I should have answered the rest of that question. Dinos make dino eggs, and then you can either use those dino eggs to hatch more dinos, or they make dino mayonnaise, which sells for a decent amount. Sorry, I could have actually been more helpful with my answer there. Pat is laying in my lap, and I wish you all could see her, but she's being so cute. I'll come back for those a different day. I honestly feel like with the whole just selling my coal, honestly, after accidentally losing my horse flute because of the console glitch, nothing after that can faze me. That was the worst it could get. That's actually not true, but it feels like it's true. It feels like the worst outcome. Even though it's definitely not. You are so welcome. But this is what I get for selling everything all the time. Okay, let's do Ginger Island first, and then we'll come back and forage. But first, we will forage here, because it's so addicting. Thank you, Moon. It's like organized mess, I think. Is how I'd best describe it. Yay, it's fine. You don't have to go on strike anymore, Comedy. We're back. We're back with honey. Everybody can relax. Why didn't that work? There it is. No. You stay off of this computer, little lady. She's climbing on my PC. As long as she stays where she is. I try to have something now covering the power button so she doesn't stand on the power button. I would really like her not to end this middle of the stream. That would be preferred. I thought there was someone there. Oh, it was a slime. For some reason, I thought I saw Penny in the corner of my, or Leah in the corner of my eye. Hi, Ray. We still need to finish Perfection, and I'm really trying to do it tonight. I've got the energy to keep going. So, I'm glad you're done with your homework. So, you can fall asleep to this, assuming you're going to bed early, but I know it's now summer, so Grandma is on hold for the next couple months. Party. Why did I think that these had more than one fruit? That's a waste of my time. I should probably do these mussels. I think this is the most mussels I've seen on the beach before. Because normally I'm getting them. I just went a huge circle, like twice. You have a flight early tomorrow, that's exciting! I have some early flights in a couple weeks, and I'm not looking forward to them. Is this for the trip that you mentioned? I'm gonna assume. I mean, obviously it's a flight. It's for some trip. Easy EJ, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay, let's go. It's for your island trip. That's gonna be so much fun. What was I gonna say? I can't wait to hear about it. I hope you pack some layers as a Florida woman. It's not warm in the summer. It's comfortable. Please tell me you have a rain jacket. And now we go forage. You have layers and a rain jacket. Okay, good. Amazing. I don't even remember how we got on the topic last stream, but I really enjoyed our topic about Barack Obama's Irish heritage last Monday. So I've not seen a... Why is this a dead tree? I've never... Am I crazy? When has there been dead trees in this game? That seems like an anomaly. What's going on? I do love that song. It's been stuck in my head all morning. I don't know why. Like, that was a week ago. Why is one tree without leaves? Oh, there's two. Okay, what's going on? This feels like a conspiracy theory of mine. I don't know. And we'll be doing this all again tomorrow because there will be a bunch of different bushes that have the blackberries going on. Maybe I just never come down here in fall, or am I tripping? A tiger trout frenzy in Cindersnap Forest? That's where I am. Okay, Bat makes me really nervous. Pat is still... Ooh. Oh, I just about had a panic attack. She was now laying on my PC, and her paw was basically right on top of where the button is. And so I was like, if you push too hard, you are going to turn off the PC. But it's fine. I do still have something covering it. It just makes me real nervous. But she just got up. Are there no more here? You know where there will be more? Town. And there's usually some over here, too. You post the song in Discord? Amazing. I can't go that way. Liz, thank you for the popular. You're being so sweet. I really appreciate it. It's so funny because now that I have been on this last part of perfection for so long, I don't talk to anybody in town. Maybe talk to my man Harvey. Oh, there she goes meowing. Why she chooses to, like, get up and leave and then meow at me from another room fascinates me. She does this every night, by the way. I have literally, yes, I have done the community center. I have been sitting in front of her, like, in the bedroom, before going to bed, watching her, with all the lights on and everything. She walks in, grabs her string, that's, like, literally right next to me, and leaves the room with it in her mouth, as she knows I'm in there, just so she can drag it to the end of the hall, and then start meowing. Like she's being deprived, and no one ever wants to play with her. The queen of dramatics. I forget if there's any shrubs up here. I don't know if they do the... I don't think they do the blackberry shrubs up here. They could, but I don't think they do. Ugh, a stone. Lame. But yep, I did the community center, I think sometime in year 2 is usually when I do it. The goal would be in year 1, but finishing it, actually, no. I might have finished it early year 3. I can't, no, shoot, I don't remember. Finishing it in year 1 would be my goal, but that's really, really hard. You gotta lock in. Wow, we actually spent most of a full day. It's amazing what a need for foraging will do. Though that was a lot of work for only $96,000. But that's okay. We will prevail. My poor little coal. I hate that I can't just keep making them. Like, why do I have to click on it? Can you not just churn out all 500 wood? It's so annoying. My goal, I think I said last time, was, like, winter 7. But, I mean, we're close enough. We could definitely finish maybe before winter. Oh my gosh, she's still meowing. I don't know why I'm doing this. A lot of fish frenzies. I think if we don't get it before, I think I did on day, like, 1 or 2 of fall is when I put the last, wine in the kegs. Or wine in the casks. So that should finish it off. Ma'am! Why are we meowing? As if I don't play with you. You hear? I hope you guys can hear that. She's being extremely dramatic. Miss, what is your father up to? Why can't he play with you? I do most of it anyway. She's not, to be clear, I cannot physically see her. I only just hear her outside the door. Oh, wait, why are you in, I didn't even know you were in here. Why are you meowing at that door? There's nothing in that closet for you. And paging Mr. Bestie. Why are you meowing? What? Sweetie, what is wrong? Oh, you just wanted to be scratched. You just wanted to roll over and show your belly and then bite me. It's a cycle. Hey, hey. Stop biting my foot. Hello. I'm Patches, and I'm so deprived. Oh my gosh. I wish you all could see this. She's just being... She's perfect, and she's never done anything wrong. Hi. You have a whole other human that would love to give you attention right now, and is probably just laying on the couch watching sports. Maybe stay away from the fan, miss. How do you get verified on the Discord server? Are you like trying to get past the rules? There's certain things you have to do on the rules page to be like accepted into the rest of the Discord. If you can't see the rest of it, it means that you haven't like properly accepted the rules. Miss Ma'am, what are we doing? You're being very demanding of my time tonight. But I get it. It's 9 o'clock. This is well past my normal time. Please stop rubbing your head against the fan. It stresses me out. You have to react to the rules with the sparkles. Patricia, if you go for my feet again, we're gonna have a problem. I don't think I actually went in the barn. I don't feel like going to go put those in a cask. Oh, do you see her? She's up there. You can kind of see her tail. If you're over on TikTok, you can definitely see her. Over on Twitch or YouTube, you can see her tail in its shadow sort of behind me. Hey! Child? Psh. Ugh. What are we doing? Crazy. Stop. I'm gonna get your string. I can't with this woman. Also, to be clear, I hear the TV on downstairs. So Mr. Bestie is just doing his thing. She could go bother him. But nope. I wish I had the camera on right now. She's looking at it like she wants to pounce, and then she's not pouncing. The thing is that she also gets really lazy really quickly. Like, she wants to play, and then gets bored in like 5 seconds. No, we just did this. Shh. We're on one tonight. Hey. Maybe. Oh, please don't fall off. And now she ran out the door. And I hope you all enjoyed that view. That was going on over here. Ah, my rent clock is running. It's that, like, that bird on the TikTok with the cupboard rage room. I don't know if I know what that is. I don't think I'm on that side of TikTok, unfortunately, but it sounds interesting. I see you. Why are you looking at the plant? Why are you so interested in things tonight? Hello? I'm trying to get you interested. I need to dispense a little more energy out of you. I'm not gonna close the door. She'll just meow, and she's in here. I'm not gonna kick her out. No. I will. I'll do it. She's nuts tonight. You're driving me nutty. Those aren't ready. I don't think anything else is ready. Nope, I want to keep those. Stop. Patricia! Hey! Shh. Don't make me get the spray bottle. The thing is, I know he can hear us downstairs arguing. We have a complex relationship. It's very mother-daughter. Where's my horse? I want to go forage. Ma'am. I wish I didn't have to get off the horse. I wish I could just forage while still on the horse. Yesterday, I think I got 80 of these. I might have already sold a couple this morning, but I wonder how many I'll get today. She's still here? I think she finally left. Oh, nope. No. Now she's licking the plate that has pizza on it. Leftover pizza. She is on one tonight. I keep saying that. Missy Magoo. Where is all of this energy coming from? I am actually about to kick you out. If we don't stop these shenanigans. No. No. Your tail's in my pizza. No! Missy, stop! Ugh. Now I feel like a bad mother. Do I have any more? I might have gotten them all here. Again, there might be one by Leah's. There is. I feel really guilty now. I hear her outside the door, ripping up the carpet. I'm gonna go this way. This is the only way that works with the horse. Okay, that way definitely has worked in the past. Why does it not anymore? Oh, duh, that's not the right way this is. I know, I really am the worst mom ever. I'm starting to feel like this foraging is not worth it. We're not finding anything. I'll loop around, and then we'll go home. Xmeek, thank you. I think they're really cute, too. Okay, yeah, that was a lot of wandering for little return on investment. Should really stick to this area and the forest. They have all the shrubs. Yes, these are part of the Stream Avatars software. We typically mostly stream Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, so we swap the characters depending on what game we're playing. Only 70 today instead of 80. Interesting. I'm a big fan of Stream Avatars because it's not that expensive, and then all of the different game, or like any avatars, whether they're games or something else that people have created, are all in free within it. Xmeek, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. So happy to have you. And then it randomizes, as long as I reset it properly, it randomizes your character each stream, which is fun. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh my god, we still need 500,000. Though, I do have, like, I guess I really only probably need, like, 300,000, really. Because I've got, I'm gonna leave those. I feel like I'm wasting time grabbing those. It's not that much ROI. God, I sound like such a finance bro saying ROI. I've got 168 in Omnigeodes, or not Omnigeodes, Iridium bars. So I've made a lot of them. You're happy for now? Well, good. It's about time. I should just go sell those now. That was like 4 times in a row I said ROI. Listen, unfortunately, I am a corporate girly, and I do have to listen to a lot of acronyms. ROI, EOW, COB.
Those are the main ones, really. So it's really not that many, but it sounds like a lot. I'm not gonna make... Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna make anything with, I can make a couple more. Now that I'm not really making any more beehives. My 570 pieces of iridium. What if we... I can't sell all of them. It's, like, against my principles. I'll leave 8. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm this way, but I am. Did I say? I said EOW, not POW. Prisoner of war. E, end of week. There's EOD, EOW, COB, close of business, POW. That's really funny. Let's go to Ginger Island. Our ancient fruit day should be coming up soon. We're so close. I'm gonna say in the next 5 days we can get there. I just sold I just made another 100K. Did I miss any? I don't think I did. Okay. It is not a honey day, unfortunately, but it is a pineapple day. So hopefully that gets us to, hopefully that's 200K today, at least. That would be nice. I won't even need all the ancient fruit I just put in kegs, or casks. Let's do a quick little run for some forageables. There's always some up here. They never fail me. That wormy's still there from yesterday. I might just go to bed now. Because I'm not trying to stream all night, but I do want us to finish perfection. I can only handle Patricia meowing at me for so long. Everybody's just hanging out indoors. You know what? I appreciate you too. I like that you can only kiss your partner in this game when you're parallel. This way, not this way. Yeah, that should be 2K. Yeah, almost 2.5. We're so close. I don't know why I'm doing that. It has rained so much this fall. I'm actually kind of surprised. This cat has got to be bored. I should probably check on my animals, make sure they haven't eaten through all of the fruit. Or not the fruit, the wheat. Didn't mean to do all of that, but that's okay. I did that already. Okay. Okay. This, if it doesn't get us there, it'll get us close. Really don't want to do perfection on a rain day, though. Oh, yeah. It's looking pretty solid with even those. Let me grab. I don't know why I'm putting these in there when I could just sell them. But I'm committed. And it's too late now. I'll sell the rest of my gold ones for sure. Listen. How did I miss all of those in the corner? At this point, we gotta stick with my harder, not smarter vibe. We just do. That was a lot that I missed. That was like 2 or 3, actually. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I feel we're gonna be so close. I keep making a few more iridium a day. Not you standing stalker style outside Elliot's cabin to give him his gift. He's so hard to pin down. I get it. Ancient fruit. See, I can just sell all of this ancient fruit. See, I had a plan all along, comedy. I don't know what you're talking about. I know. If this isn't it, I feel like tomorrow's gonna be a honey day, and that should take care of the last of it. Hi, Fawn! The Blackberry days go on for a while. I feel like I don't remember them lasting this long. Good, this could be it. I think we need 3 point something. Oh, we're good. Oh, that's close actually. Hang on. What did I get? Okay. If it's not there, Comedy's gonna give me a bunch of crap. Yes! See, I didn't need to sell those ancient fruit. Silly. I don't know why I'm going to this. I don't know why my initial urge is to still, like, work on my farm. I need to do none of it. Oh, it's finally here. Let's go find the wizard, but first. I don't know why I am this way. I'll go, I guess this way is fine. Too far. Let's see if I can get there this way. Weaving in and out of the forest feels like a flow state when you do a really good job of it. Grandpa would be so proud. He would. We didn't even get to winter. Winter or fall 12 is pretty good. I don't know what I expected, but I was really thinking it was going to be really close. Though I guess it's going to be tomorrow. Watch it not. Watch it be like, you don't have enough. Where do I want to put it? Do I put it here? Normally I'd put it like in between these. I guess I could put it here. I hate how ununiform this is. I need to adjust it. Here doesn't feel like a bad spot. I actually like that. Now, let me get back out of here. Weaving and bobbing and weaving. Can't believe the day is finally here. We've been working on this save for a year and a half. Wait. Yes, a year and a half. We started this save when 1.6 came out, like the day it came out on consoles. It's been a minute. It was November of 2024. And look at us now. I don't want to change the shirt. I don't know if this is a shirt that I want to wear when I'm going through perfection. We need a better shirt. Even if it's just like the standard overalls, I need something better. What was I wearing before? I think the Hawaiian shirt was kind of cute. I also like that one. The ocean shirt, I think is what I was wearing. Let's see if I... There's something about this one, I think, because it doesn't have sleeves. It really throws me off. I think this one's better. I think I liked this one, the original one, because it was called Oasis Gown. But am I not wearing pants anymore? This is the only time I've cared about my outfit, like, truly this entire time. Oh, I'm wearing just gray shorts. No. Babe, let's go finish perfection together. I beat you by a lot. I think I always attribute it to the fact that I stream and that you guys can help me. It's the only reason. Gasp. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. Not the witch and the... Not another... whatever you call it. Black egg. No, I know. I know it's over streams, which is why it takes so long. You feel it in your heart somewhere, somehow. Grandpa is beaming with pride! Finally! It's just crazy to think that we've been doing this for this long. I don't know why I'm doing that. What on earth is that noise? Where's my mans? Is he outside? They're beautiful. Wait, now what? Now what do I do? I forgot. Do I just have to go find Harvey? The birds! I haven't done this in a minute. This is not the freaking ferry. I forget which one what the ferry does. Go to the peak? Okay. This might be the long way. This feels like the long way. But the peak, I just mean, don't I go up by the train? It feels weird just leaving everything. It's happening. Oh, because it's open now, isn't it? This wasn't normally open. That's right. Wait, have I always... Since when can you pick up something to forage here? Has this pathway always been... That's not always been open. That's new. I forgot. It's literally been 3 years since I've done this. Yay! Hey, bestie. It's so beautiful up here. It is. I was just thinking about that the last 4 years. Under 4 years. Really proud. We've been through a lot together, haven't we? We sure have, babe. But look at how far we've come. When I'm next to you, I'm not even scared of falling off this cliff and dashing onto the sharp rocks below. He's so cute. Parrot really is just chilling. I love and admire you very much, bestie. I want to cry. Not Krobus with his bird in the air. It's so random. All of our fun mystical friends. It feels like a parade. A mystical parade. Of like, you did it! The spaceships are new to me. Fun, thank you for the heart me. I know, my Georgie Porgy! And the trash bear! I love our little credit scene. No one laugh at my little dance. My one pet. I was too lazy to buy any others. Thank you, Lily. Well, welcome. Oh, we're gonna go through every fish. I guess that makes sense. It's like, here's all the friends that you made. Here's all the animals. Here's all the fish that you caught. Piggies. Lauren, thank you so much for following over on Twitch. Welcome, bestie. Wish you could see more of my dance. God, there's a lot of fish. Fun, thank you. Thank you for the whale. Second time, Lily, doing perfection. First time on 1.6. We'd done it on 1.5 vanilla, and then we knew 1.6 was coming out, and so it had a few extra things, so our goal was to finish perfection in less time. So we'll probably do it again when 1.7 comes out. I love the 80s music. Jay, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. And she did. I finished in like year 6 spring, I think, last time. And this time we finished before the end of year 4. So big jump. I did. I always romance Harvey. Love of my life. Oh, not this music again. It's gonna be Grandpa, isn't it? Ugh. It's been a long road. You challenged yourself to reach the summit. Why did I think I was going to say stars? What an accomplishment. We've been watching every step of the way. And you've made us very proud. Meanwhile, all I can focus on, that ghost grandpa just looks like frostbitten Santa. Yay! Can I do anything up here? Can I do anything? Or is it just like a... Oh, I can sit! Wait, I didn't know I could sit here. Was Grandpa in love with Mr. Keat? Maybe. Isn't there a lore that Grandpa and Willie were a thing? Can I come back here? Like, if I leave? I'm like, I don't want to leave. Have a good night, Lily. Yeah, I can go back. I think I can. Yeah. Cute. I don't think there's really anything to do here, but... You can't unsee it now that it looks like frostbitten Santa. Well, now it's 9 a.m. It's not even 9 a.m. And I'm like, what do I do now? Step one, we go to bed. This was so fun. I can't believe we are done with perfection. But have no fear. We will be back sometime soon with Stardew Valley. And our streams are never going away. We are still going to stream on Thursday. We're actually... Thursdays are our Animal Crossing streams, and on Thursdays we're actually working on a Stardew Valley themed Animal Crossing island. If this is your first stream joining us, welcome. We've been basically trying to recreate Stardew Valley on Animal Crossing, and it's been really fun. So that is what we stream on Thursdays at 6 p.m. Central, and then weekends. It's been really fun, Lauren. I recommend you come back and join us. Join the Discord if you haven't to stay up to date on when I stream and get all the fun notifications, and just join our really fun community. But yeah, we've been working on a Stardew Valley. We're basically trying to recreate the map on Animal Crossing. So we're doing that on Thursdays and weekends. Now that we're going to take a little bit of a break from Stardew Valley, I don't think we're going to wait till 1.7 since we have no release date for that. I think at some point I want to maybe go back to trying it on PC and maybe trying Stardew Expanded again. Now that I've done Perfection twice, I feel like I could attempt Stardew Expanded without feeling totally overwhelmed. Autumn, hello. We literally just finished the cutscenes of Perfection. Like 2 minutes ago. And now we're ending stream. But it'll be back. It'll be on the VOD, so you can always watch it back. We had a little dance party during the cutscene. And then, yeah, on Mondays now, instead of Stardew Valley, we're going to add in Pocopia for at least a little bit to try and actually finish the storyline on that, because I've been way overdue on that. So... Well, I appreciate you coming in and saying hi, Autumn. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for those of you that have been hanging out. I know it was a longer stream. It took us a minute to get there, but we did it. Almost 2 hours longer. So this was a long Monday night stream. Actually more like an hour and a half long because I started late. You can totally continue after Perfection, Julie. There's tons to do. Some people consider Perfection not even just finishing the technical list, but there's all of these achievements. There's a few I haven't finished. Get first. I was too lazy to do that one. This is the raccoon one that I'm almost done with. Most powerful weapon. Don't have that. Ship 15 of each crop. There's a ton. There's so much to do. There's not as much post-game content really, but you can still play. People play like 30 years on the same save because they just want to. Wait, golden chickens? I forgot about the golden chickens. I totally forgot about the golden chickens. So yeah, there's golden chickens. And then you get a fun hat from Mr. Key, like a purple mask to wear. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you're watching over on the Purple app, we are, of course, going to go find someone to raid. And if you're not, I will see you next time. Like I said, make sure to join the Discord. We like to play Wordle in there every day. We yik-yak about all of our favorite games. It's super fun. And you can get notified when I go live and see my schedule in advance. Who is playing something that I want to raid? Let's raid Millie. I haven't raided Millie in a long time. That seems fun. But thank you all so much for being here. If you are joining us in the raid, make sure to copy the raid message. If you're a sub, you can copy the sub raid message with the emotes. If you're not a sub, just copy the one with text. It will not work otherwise. But so nice to meet you. So nice to meet everybody that joined us today. I really, really appreciate you all being here. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. I will be back on Thursday with some more Animal Crossing. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Hey,